I'm in the school. I don't. My mic is on. No plans for tonight's stream. Are you stupid? Why is the volume on? Can't be on. I'll edit that. Chat's open over there. So I don't need to leave that open anywhere, but I'll still put it here because I got some boxes to open. And I don't. I got a 25th, and that's all that for that. I do believe. I guess it's saved it. It says it's saved. Change this to that, to that, to that. Now I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to definitely wait. This is so dumb. You got a backward haul when you go to YouTube. What do you mean upcoming? Why are you still on again? Why is it saying I'm upcoming? I'm already upcoming. I'm already here. And I'm not here. I'm watching me. There I am. Instead of being live. Hi, Nine Dimes. I don't know what I'm doing. Shut the volume off, Paul. Click. All right. Jonathan asked me if I was going to be live tonight. Link asked me if I was going to be live tonight. Don't really. I mean, I still got pennies to go through. I just went through a whole roll of 1963 uncirculated nickels. I thought I still had coin tubes somewhere. There's Link, but I can't find them. And man, have they, I understand things are going up because of inflation and because of Joe Biden being an idiot. But what I don't understand is how some things, some quite minor things have gone up so high. I remember when I used to buy a box of 50. I'm trying to think. I think the last time I bought a box of 50 tubes, coin tubes, plastic coin tubes, they were, oh gosh, what were they? I think I got a box of 50 of them for 20, I think it was 27.99 or thereabouts, 26.99. No less than, I mean, they weren't more than 28 bucks for 50 tubes. And now they're 42 or something. Holy cow, man. I mean, what are you trying to do? Everything is going sky high. I want to see if that works for you. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Okay, that's working. I don't even have to have Streamlabs open. Come on, Jonathan. Come on over here. I got a big, medium-sized box, but it weighs nothing. I have no. Oh, I know what's in there. Boy, talk about stealing from the baby. Hey, Link. I think I'm not sure if you saw this or not, but Whatnot is an auction site for coins and classic vintage clothing and everything else. But I know I showed this to everybody. I think you were here. This this thing is a. I don't remember the weight. Let's see. Do I turn it like this? Is that right? Yeah. But this was. If you go to the American Mint, this is $129 coin. And the guy had three of them, not the same, three different ones. One went for 11 bucks, one went for 13 bucks. Why I didn't look it up while he was doing that. And then the third one, he said, I still have one more. And after I looked them up, I said, oh my God, why didn't I get those? Uh, So he went and searched for the other one and found it, brought it back, and I got it for $10 even. $10 for that $129 coin. And I just did it again. You got to sit and watch for hours. I know it sounds boring, but it is. No, that was the landing at D-Day at Normandy, World War II. What is there? I don't have a clue what's in here, but geez, that's an awful big box for a box that doesn't weigh any more than the box. Where's the link? Let me get it for you. I'll just put it on the page too. I'll show it to you because I about shit myself when I saw what the coins were going for, and they still are. Let me find the right page it's on, and I'll share it on the screen. Why does my mouse do this? Now I like crash every time I start up. Every time I start up Restream, it seems to want to crash every darn time. And I'm in the wrong place. Now, patriotic, here we go. All right, let me pull this coin up. There's one of them. That's the other one he had. That's $79.95. I'll show you that one too, because he's got one, and I'm about to snag that from him too. For I think he wants 20, and he made an offer on this one. He had, come on, where's mine? Come on. There's 4 pages. Holy cow! I didn't know they had 4 pages. I only looked at 2. Where's my coin? And there's the other one that he had. That one was $225. That one is $225 on the American Mint web page. And where the hell is mine? Come on, D-Day at Normandy. That's the other one I'm bidding on right now on eBay, and I'm not telling nobody nothing because I don't want any competition. Because some of these guys either don't know what they're worth or just don't give a damn. Where's my coin? I bet you I passed it on the first page. I'll bet you. Biden? Oh, man, that's what I want. I want a Biden coin. That would be my most valued, treasured coin of my whole entire collection. Let me go back through here quickly. Okay, there's World War II D-Day invasion commemorative coin. That's not mine. I have the D-Day landing at Normandy. Where the hell is it? I know it's here because it's still for sale. I mean, this is where I found it. It's on the first page, and I'm sure that's where it was. Did they stop making it? Did they stop minting it? There's only 9,999 of each of them. I know you guys are talking over there, but I'm not looking at you. I'm sorry. Where in God's name is it? I'm going slow enough, even for me. I do like that Trump one. Wow. Shut up, Link. I heard you. Trump. Well, I don't know. You know what? It may be sold out, but you'd think they'd have it up here and say sold out. I do like the Barack Obama one. It's only $39. Why is that? They got a Fort Knox. They've got a gigantic George Washington. That gigantic, it's 5 inches in diameter. I think it's just under 5 inches in diameter. Beautiful coin too. Holy cow. That one was $139. This is gonna bug me that it's not on here. So wait. I didn't go down far enough. There's more. Here it is. Oh. All righty, what am I on? Where am I? Over there. I got to go to live stream. All right, let me share my screen. I'll share my screen. And, okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I gotta bring this screen over here because for some reason All right. Open it up so they can see it. There you go. This is my coin. Let me full screen it. All right. Here's my coin right here. Here. No, it's not a replica of some other coin. This is the, well, it even says right on here, American Mint. 129. Oh, what the hell am I showing you my camera for? You can't see my camera. One, there's mine. 129. Let me flip it over. See, geez, I don't know what I'm doing with my, go right, go left, young man, go right. Is that on autofocus? I think it is. June 11th, and it tells you all that stuff up there. The thing is heavy. And then back to this one, I'll give you the other side of it. Where's the other side? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Over here. And there it is here. Same thing. Why does that say June 6th? This is not mine. This says June 6th. I'm sorry. Mine says June 6th. So anyhow, this is 129. I got it for $10 even plus shipping, which was $4. $10, Brad. And guess what? I already opened the box. I haven't seen what's in it yet. Watch. This is fun. Shit, I didn't bring my scissors back down. Oh. And I've got another one. I've got two more that I've got bids on. But for some reason, nobody's bidding on them. Oh, shit. Paul, don't. It's in the same mint bag, same exact as that one. He's got this one taped up. There's the authenticity. This one is 1,214 of 9,999. This is 1214. And look what I did. I got another one. They're like pancakes. They're like big fat gold and silver pancakes. Same exact one, June 6th. Can I get it up closer? Sorry about the lighting. Someday I'll have a camera down here that. And it's in the same bag. It even says American Mint on it. I got to put that COA back in there. So, how much did I pay for that one? I paid 10 for this one. It doesn't have a COA. He's looking for it. Paid $10 for that one. Guy had 30 on this, and I asked him, "Is it in perfect shape? Do you have the COA? Has the capsule ever been opened?" He said, "Never been opened." I was reluctant to buy it from him because he only had one rating, one what the fuck am I trying to say? Hi, David. That's what I paid for it right there. Plus shipping, $22.25. That's $129 D-Day Normandy landing of coins. Now he's got 3 more of the other. No sale. Just one guy was just naive. I don't think he knew what he had. I don't know why this guy sold it for so cheap. But there's a couple more of people that only have. One's got 3 feedback and one's got like 9 or 10 feedback, I think. This guy only had 1 feedback, the one I just got this from. And I was reluctant because when people don't have feedback, or if their feedback is less than 99.6, I won't even. I just skim right by them. But I opened this box and I don't even look how big this box is. It weighs the same. It weighs as much as the box. I don't know what's it. You got to be shitting me. Here's some bubble wrap. Okay. And this is a giveaway I won. Hey, Brad, here's a giveaway that I won. Total 0. No charge. Thank you very much. It's one of the giveaways, and I don't know what the hell's in here. Why did he put this little bag in this big box? There, put that in there and mail it to Czechoslovakia or something. Why in the hell would somebody put a dime? That's what I won, a dime. Giveaway number 3. Oh, no, I won 2 dimes. Don't ask me what years they are. My eyes are blind. 1946 and 47. And the 47 is Philadelphia. And the 46 is also Philadelphia. So I can always use this stuff. But I wrap myself up before they cremate me. So why would you put why didn't you just put it in a one of those things, in one of these, the smaller ones? That's all you need. I don't know what this is. I'm going to save that bag. I'm a cheap bastard. I'm going to save that bag. I think this is a giveaway too. I'm not sure if this is the other one or not. Okay, we're going to do one of them double opening things. It's in a bag. Nothing in the bag. And then I got one of these. I hear one loose coin, or maybe 2, in a big box. Here we go again. I'm probably going to drop it. I'm probably going to lose it. My God, man, put it in a 2x2 and send it in a card. I don't think you're allowed to on Whatnot. And then on the inside, that's my name on Whatnot, author Paul. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh. What the hell is this? I got a penny. A 2009 that might have an extra finger, uncirculated. I was just holding it by the face. And I got, that's it. That's all there was. There was one freaking Mardi Gras doubloon from 1980. Come on, focus your stupid camera. Focus! Focus! So I got a I think it says 1980. Where's my... You see me sitting right here? Do you see me take my eyepiece, look at something, and set it down? Now it's... Everybody wonders why I don't have any organization down here. Where is my... Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. 1980. And it is the Strike Up the Band doubloon from Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana Mardi Gras. I got to Strike Up the Band doubloon. Now I'm looking for this. And it came in this. This came in this. And these guys came in this. Your guess is as good as mine why anybody would do that. Oh, no, Rhonda, I'm worse than anybody. I've got so much stuff laying around down here. So much that that loose coin came with a penny. Yeah, it came. Yeah. It came with a 2009. I might as well look at it while I'm here. 2009 young years of Lincoln, in the formative years of Lincoln. And this one in particular has got a beautiful double die on his hand and boot too, if you look right. And I don't see anything, but that is a beautiful coin. There's even water spots on this. Are you seeing me? Yeah, that's over there. Okay. Wait. Yeah, are you? Wait, are you even? Wait. Am I on the screen? Holy shit. That's the studio. Where's my YouTube page? Somebody took it. Okay, I'm on the screen. All right. So I got a doubloon. It's the same exact size as a silver. Is it the same exact size? I think it's like a millimeter bigger. And here's something. You want to see something weird that I just put in a holder today? Try getting that from a cola nut. Hi, Silver. I got this at 7-Eleven. I got, what did I get back? It was $1.97. It came to, no, $1.93, and I got 7 cents back. She gave me 2 pennies, and I check everything. And this nickel, it's in good. Well, I don't want you to see a date. And I don't want you to see date. Shit, I think you did. This camera is junk. Oh my God, I don't know what to say anymore. Damn, miserable, rotten, stupid camera. Look at the condition of it. It's really nice. And you're going to see the year, and everybody who knows coins is already going to say, "You got to be shitting me." No, I'm not shitting you. Look at the D. I'll get that light out of there. Look at the D. How many times do you? And it's even got some steps. Not many. I'd put it at. I'd put it right at almost extra fine. Not quite extra fine, but very fine. I'll call it very fine. How often do you find those in circulation? How often? How often do you? Oh, that's the wrong camera. You don't find those in circulation. Now you get 7 cents back, and you get a damn 50D nickel. Is there any other neat things I did this week? I got another pancake. Hey, Silver Bowl. You weren't here. Remember the big honker I got? The $129 Normandy coin. Remember the big sucker? I got that for $10 on a guy's stream on Whatnot. I got another one with COA. The other guy's still looking. He's trying to find the COA. But I got that one for 15. Anyhow, he had it for 30. And I sent him a message saying, has it ever been taken out of the capsule? Is the capsule in good shape? He said, never been taken out. And the capsule has no scratches or anything on it. And I said, okay, thank you. That was it. I responded back to him, said, thank you. He sent me a counter offer, even though I didn't give him an offer. He sent me an offer, said, do you want it for $15? And I, well, you're nuts. What do I want it for $15? Of course I do. And now I don't have any money to buy any bread. But if you were here earlier, Silver, you would have been laughing again. You would have been laughing, and I would be too if I could find out what the hell I just did. Here. I'm gonna fall off my chair. Uh, all right, this is for Silver Bull. I got to show him this because he's not going to believe it. I don't know. My YouTube channel's gone. It's just, oh, it's over here. No, it's live stream. Is this YouTube? Yep. Oh, it's already over there. New downloads detected. What do you care? Get out of here. Malware Bytes is trying to tell me I got new downloads. I don't care. New downloads are fine. I must have done it because nobody else touches my computer. Okay. Here. I got a box in the mail. Okay. It's a good sized box. What is that? See, that's 8 inches. Oh, how would I know that? Okay. And then so it's 6 by 4. Yeah, 6 by 4. Put a lot of stuff in here, can't you? In a box this big, it's pretty deep too. Look, take out all this. Look. I got enough here to cover up on the street when I go homeless. Okay, so here's that, and there's a receipt. You know what came in here? This. I've seen some overpacking shit before, but this was in here. Look, you came if you didn't open your eyes, you wouldn't see it in there. Look at the picture I sent you on PS4. I will, David. I haven't been on PS4. Junior was he said he'd be on tonight, wanted me to go on. Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, we're not done. No, don't die yet, Silver. No, you're not dead. You're not dead yet. No. You're not dead yet. Nope. You got some more dying to do. This is the best one of all. This is okay. Here you go. Here. See. Okay, you could send a manuscript in here. You could. I mean, look at you got room. You where there's a hat. Forget about the tinfoil. You know what came in here? This and this, and they were loose. I didn't even get any bubble wrap. I just got a penny and a doubloon from Mardi Gras. That's what was in here. Look at this. Look. I can put 1, 2. There's 3 handfuls of pennies right there. Oh shit! No, I can't get it. Why would you put a little coin? Why would you put a penny and a doubloon in a box that big? That's not a box. That's a carton. It's a mailer. That's the word, mailer. Now I've got there we go. Look at this guy. Link, stop giving me money. God, this guy. Yeah, he is. This guy is. I'm telling you. And I got to deal with him for 3 days when he comes to the Dandy House when he comes in from Wisconsin for an investigation. My leg is on fire with this heater. Oh. That might be. You wouldn't lose though. You were sure as hell wouldn't lose that box. But I'm thinking, what did I win some? I know I had a couple. I got 2 giveaways. And that was the dimes. There's 2 dimes and there's a 47 and that's not it. They're gone. What did I do? Throw them back in the box? Geez, you wonder why I can't find anything? I put them back in the box. 46 and a 47. All right, I'll see you in a bit. I haven't lost my mind by then. Oh, never mind. I was just saying I can't hear you guys. My volume's off. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? But just to show you, okay, I had this all cleaned up. I'm going to show you. All right, I had this all cleaned up. It was cleaned up, totally cleaned up. Everything was cleaned up. I cleared the whole thing off, all of it. I mean, just watch, watch. I'm not wrong. Watch. Okay, all you can see right now is my lighter. See, my lighter's pretty. I had this cleaned off. There's the roll of 63 nickels I went through. Nothing in there special. There's my two pancakes right there. There's a stack of bills. There, and you follow the keyboard over here. I don't know what the hell that is. A couple of Canadian pennies. And there's a mess. Here's a pile. Oh, there's a pile. Now what's over here? More junk. And then this was all cleared up. I had all this stuff picked up. Look at that mess over there. Look. My cords don't reach because they're all wrapped around everybody. What's this? What is it? I just need the receipt. I don't need the bag. Yeah, I could put this on my head. I could put this on my head. Look at that. I could put it up here on my head. And all right, I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind. Oh, can I do an infinity screen? Wait a minute. What? No, this one is. Oh, that's going to make you wild, isn't it? All right, we'll stop doing that before we all go off on. Look at this. No, but look. Here, let me go back. I wonder why I can't move my cameras around. Look at the cords. Look. Look. I'm going to wrap around my mic. I'm going to wrap around that. Wrap around the microscope. Wrap around the stream deck that's hiding way over there in the corner with a picture of me on it that Sophia took with her little camera. Sure. That's how you lose silver dollars. You just set them on the edge and they fall in the garbage can. You know how many times I've done that? You know how many times I went to search for a coin and I ran outside to tell the garbage man, "Don't you take my trash, you son of a bitch, there's coins in there." And that's what happens. I lose things. Hi, Jonathan. Okay. We got to do it again, everybody. Silver Bull laughed enough already. Here is Jonathan's turn. What do I do with him now? Okay. Here, bubble wrap. Why is that saying full screen on my thing? I don't want to enter the full screen. Okay, here. Look how much bubble wrap. See, a whole sheet. It's 20 by something. All right. Are you there, Jonathan? You still there? Are you there? Let me know if you're there. Are you there? Are you right there? Are you up there? I never lit this. I did, but it went out. Are you there? Okay. Here. What would you ship in this? You're a shipper. You ship things. Big box. 6x4, 8x6x4 by whatever. 4x4, 6x4, is it? Okay. With bubble wrap. There you go. You want to see what I got in that box? I'm going to show you what I got in that box. This is what I got in the box. That's what I got. 2 silver dimes, a 46 and a 47. It was a giveaway. Maybe he wanted to make me feel bad. We're not done. Wait a minute. There's one more. This one. No, the penny wasn't in that box. Nope. Needed a bigger carton for the penny. Got this one. This and a 2009 penny. A Mardi Gras doubloon and a 2009 penny. Don't do a mail call on that junk. You know what? When I think about it, I think I screwed you. because you want a 45. Still here, right here. Here, there it is. There it is. 42. You want a 42 quarter, but look at that nasty ass thing. Look how bad it looks. Why won't you focus? I'll sit here all night till you focus on that quarter. But you won that. Now that's $5. Oh, you got a tenth ounce round of silver, tenth ounce round, and that's what I mean. They sell on eBay for what, four something? I don't know why they're not worth four, but because of the premium, you're gonna send me a penny, not a special penny, and a 2 foot by 2 foot box. Wait a minute, covering your ear. Oh, you got the coin, but you didn't look at it yet. Well, good because did you hear me? This one is, but I did get a silver one too. And don't ask me to go find it. I bought 10 from this woman, and she said she has. It is from Bid City, and she was selling for a guy from New Orleans that had thousands and thousands of the doubloons, and he had many silver ones that he had also. Well, he croaked, and they were all thrown into bins. I mean, seriously, she showed them on the screen, and I got one silver one. She said some are silver, and as soon as she picked it up, you could tell. I mean, you could tell. And then she did one of these things on a counter and dropped it right away. Nobody was bidding on these things because there was only six people in her stream, and she mentioned some are silver, and I thought, yeah, right, yeah, some are silver in my butt. But sure enough, but what is this? Oh, that's that Canadian quarter I saved. Um, just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at here. Okay, YouTube restream. Restream chat. YouTube. Wait 15 minutes and it comes up. Yeah, I like that. I like it when he did that walking around. We're going to be doing a lot. Well, we'll see. Everybody keep Angel in your thoughts because she leaves for Roswell on Monday. She's upstairs packing, getting everything together. We're not sure how long she'll be there, 4 to 7 days. Don't know. And they're going to try and fine tune her chemo or whatever the hell they're supposed to do. And I told her if you call me and told me that you just did 50 push-ups and are feeling great, I'm going to be mad at her. I already am mad at her doctor because she's associated with Roswell. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, I'll be going over to St. Mary's tomorrow and not yelling at, talking to the, the big guy for a while. And I got my doctor's wife has got a prayer group going for her, and she's gone through enough shit, man. Come on. 8 years with cancer, and she's only 28. Jesus Christ. Where's the fairness in that? And I don't do that. Why? I don't get well. I do get angry, but I guess you just have to accept what you have to accept. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she had ovarian cancer, and she was on chemo for 13 months. Didn't do her any good. Her numbers didn't change, and she was contacted by someone who worked with THC, and she 13 months of chemo, no changes. She's not her numbers aren't changing now either, and she's on very very strong chemo, and she beat the ovarian cancer with THC, in just over 2 months, she went into remission. So chemo can go to hell, in my opinion. And I've always said if I ever were diagnosed with cancer, well, I'll just live until I can't. But um, then she had breast cancer. She did beat that with chemo and surgery. She didn't have to have a mastectomy, but she did have to have surgery. And now she's got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. What the hell's next? Parkinson's disease? And here I am, smoking 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes a day at 70 years, 71 years old. I'll be 71 in a week. Fuck. I went to see my guitarist last night, and we've all decided that I'm going to play or try to. Don't think I can. I can play. I just can't play 4 hours and be out from whenever to 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, say it now. Maybe I won't make it. I always said I would never go past 70. You know what? The other night this light was on. It's weird. I came down and the light was on my loop, and I've never changed the battery, and I've had this loop. See, there's no handle or nothing to it anymore. I've had this loop for 5 years. I came down the other night. It was facing that way. I came down. I didn't flip the switch on right away, and here's this little light on the table. What the hell is that? The light was on. Now it's dead, and I turned it off too. Weird. No, the devil don't. He don't want to mess with me. He knows better. That's true. He usually takes the good ones. Christ, my mom was a saint. She died right at her 50th birthday was January 6th of all dates, right? And she died at Christmas before January 6th. There's another. Okay, Jonathan. I got to tell you, especially 2023 pennies. Look at the initials of the engraver, VDB, at the bottom of Lincoln's neck, down at his bust line. Not his bust line, the bust of his line. You know what I mean? Down there at the bottom. VDB, there's an extra V after the B. They show you where their spring was. I don't know who the hell you're talking to. What? Get out, Nightbot. You're talking. You shouldn't even be talking. Honey Barbie, fart ass. Oh, fat arse, fart ass. Oh, back with my Alfredo chicken with bacon pizza and a honey barbecue boneless chicken, and I'ma eat it all like a fart ass. Ah, Lincoln's man boobs. Wait a minute. Well, I'm seeing Lincoln man boobs over here, but I'm not seeing it on. Okay, there they are. They just came up. Anyhow, 2023 VDB V. And something else I gotta start looking for. The 19. It's a new error. I don't know what the hell it is. Um, I forgot. I just saw it on YouTube today. I just saw me freak out. Who's that? Oh, who's that? Oh, you're over here too. You know what? I'm mad. I knocked my picture down and broke the frame. But you know what? I got to get this in a new frame because this is my favorite picture, I think, in my life. This is Sophia when she was 3 years. She's 8 now. Yeah, 3 years old. 3 years old. And I got Vistaprint to print a 3x4, 4x3, 4 vertical by 3 by 2.5 or whatever. I got Vistaprint to do, and right at the bottom there goes my everything. Would that be a cover? Would that be a cover on a magazine? Would that not make a great cover on a magazine, saying something like, I don't know, this is this is pure innocence in a world that we live with such horrible, horrible stuff. And then you got this. I mean, you come up. You know what? Never mind. Because watch, here's what's going to happen. Yeah, it does. I'm going to have a contest. I'm, I'm going to have a contest for the best caption. I'll make a video. I'll make a video. I already did. I got it. It's on Angel's wall in her bedroom. She's got a 4 foot by, no, it's not 4 foot. It's like 32 by 21, some weird number. It's not your typical poster size. But what am I doing holding this for? Why don't I even pick it up? But she's got one on her wall, and it's black and white also on canvas. It's on canvas. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new frame for that though. But I'll have a contest. Whoever comes up with the best caption for that picture, I'll give them a silver round. A silver. Do I have one down here? Actually, I know I do. I know. Do you have a silver round down here? Yeah, it's probably on the floor. There's probably 4 of them down there. I could say I'll give you a silver dollar, but I'm really cheap with silver dollars lately. Can't get nothing like that. Franklin's or Walking Liberties, they aren't worth anything. Unless they're uncirculated, then they're worth a lot of money. Oh, look what I didn't show Jonathan. I don't know what I did with it. I probably threw it in the garbage. I told you the garbage is right below my thing here. And you don't know how many times I've dug out coins out of the garbage. Jesus Christ, did I really? Okay. Here, Jonathan, I'll take a Miller Light. You know, I love the taste of beer, but I don't drink, never have drunk, did. Um, Jonathan, here. I spent $1.97 and I lied. I'm going to sit down because I lied. I spent $1.93 at dollar. No, I'm lying again. I spent $1.93 at 7-Eleven. And I usually say throw the change in the thing, but I was standing there just in day. I was looking at something on the counter, reading something, or I don't know, maybe I was scratching my face. And she handed me the change, and I took it. I put it in my pocket. Of course, before I throw it into my, I've got a thing upstairs with pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters, and I separate them. And one day I'll take them to the bank, or I'll just leave them up there, and people can stub their toes on them. But I looked at the pennies. One was a 2020, I think, and the other one was whatever. And then I looked at the nickel and I said, that looks old, but it looks good and old. You can tell the older nickels by how they were minted anyhow. You really can. But I stuck this in a holder tonight. I was going to send it to you and Brad in a message, but I did everything today. Are you ready for this? Come on, come on. I mean, come on. No, I'll do the scope again because that camera doesn't know how to focus right. Where's my scope? Okay, where's my scope? I have my fingers right on it. What am I doing? Share screen? Nope. We're going to change cameras. Camera. That's audio, Paul. This is a camera. There you go. 920. No, we don't want to look at that thing again. No, that's already me. Hang on. Here we go. Here. Oh, don't did you? Ah, shit! I didn't want you to see it. But it's in nice shape. It's in really. I should take it out of the holder. I'm going to take it out of the holder. All right. Before I do, did you see it? What am I going to take a flower and stick it on my pedal on my metal? You can take a piece of a flower and stick it on there. Here. Oh shit! Ooh, I put the staple through my thumb. Taking it out, I put it in. Did not see the date. Good. Now I lost the nickel. Oh, let's see if I can come from the side where you can't. Oops. Okay. Don't be looking at YouTube, stupid. Okay, there's the nickel. Okay. It's it. Oh my God, is that double die? No. It's nice shape. You know, he's got some hair going on up there. There's some detail in the hair. I mean, for somebody hit him in the head with a hatchet right there too. Probably somebody in the Democratic Party who was taking his statue down. And then uh, there's still a little bit of lines in the steps, and you can see the mint mark. There's the mint mark. D for derriere. Now come back up, flip it over, go slow. Come on. I got 7 cents back. $1.93. 7 cents back. This is the only nickel I got. Are you ready to see this? You already know. You already know because you know I wouldn't be doing all this if it was a. Look at that. Look at that. Go on. Look at it. How do you do that? What little kid went to the store and bought a candy bar and stole his father's money? No, you want balding? I'm balding. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, that's the key date. That's the key date of the Jeffersons right there. 38 DNS, 39 DNS, 40, 49 or 48 S, and the 50D. Now I got to put it in another holder because I don't want to leave that out. You didn't go get more pennies, did you? Here, let me find out who I am. You were supposed to get. Ah, it's the wrong camera. I'm back, but you can't see me yet on YouTube. You can't see me. You got 3 more seconds before there. Okay, there you are. All right. Fold it over a little bit. Oh, Jonathan, you missed so many giveaways the other night. Jeez. Brad and I were just going nuts over what he was giving away. 10 ounce bar, 2-ounce bars. You know, I can't even tell you what he gave away. A bunch of rounds. He gave just over 1,000 away in silver. And he does it quite often. He's the number one streaming guy, number one guy on coins. 19. I wish my writing was a little neater. 50D. I don't give it a grade. I don't. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to turn my scope off because if I don't, it's going to be on all night. I don't know why I don't bring the other scope down like you have. Oh God. There is what they were a lot of people were talking. I mean the big dealers and stuff. He's a wholesaler of silver. When he buys silver, he buys it by the bulk. I mean, he rolls and rolls. Well, as a matter of fact, look at this. Okay, here he did this. He had an auction going on for I think what he was auctioning right then was a silver the new in a series, the second series, the Canadian Alien, I think it was. It's the second one, and it's the second one they minted, and people were bidding. You know, they're sliding the little thing fast. It went to $470 that quick. And the guy goes, whoops. He said, oh, looks like you're paying a lot of money for this one, the streamer, Silver Schmilver. And he said, "Of course, I'm kidding. You know, we'll refund that right away. Or if you want, I can really make this a sweet deal." He first puts a roll of 2022. Now I lied. 2017, whatever. They were a roll of proof half quarters. Find them out. A proof quarters, which is 40 coins, and then he puts another one up, and then he says, "Let's just make it three." Those rolls go for 230 a piece. Average price is 244 a piece. So he gave him three rolls plus the alien coin for 470. And I couldn't find a cheaper one than a 232 for a roll. So he gave him a hell of a deal. That's $700 in silver. And there, he said, I just picked up 1,000 of these, so it's okay. You buy 1,000, okay. What's the average price? That's $8,000. That's $8,000 in silver for the quarters. Yeah, the Ghana alien. Yep, second in the series. There you go. But and Arizona Coin Club hasn't been on since he had the thing from last week. Remember, I told you guys don't forget his giveaway stream because he gives 10 giveaways, with the minimum being about $100, maximum around 400 to 600 by the time he's done. But Silver Schmilver's got a show tomorrow. His mystery bags are $170, but the ceiling is 3,000. So you're gonna, I think he said the lowest thing he had in his bags was a 2-ounce round, which if you pay the premium and everything. Am I not live? What the hell is happening? If you guys can hear me, everything's locked up over here. I can't control anything I'm doing. You son of a pup. Waiting for browser. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I just restarted. I just restarted. I don't know what you guys were doing. Oh, you're doing stuff out there. Says I've been online for 59 minutes. I left for 3 minutes. What the hell is Twitch doing open? I didn't open Twitch. Yeah, you know what? Every time that I'm, wow, every time that I, wait a minute. Okay, is this, that's true. I need YouTube over here. Every time that I open, every time I use Restream, I get your system had a poo poo and it didn't have any toilet paper. And then just suddenly I'm gone. Every time I use Restream, and then when I start it up again, it runs and it runs fine, and I don't go anywhere. No, it's not me. It's just I got the blue screen, and it said your computer had a problem. You will need to restart for more information. And I was reading it, and it pew, because my computer restarts like in 8 to 10 seconds, so I can't read anything that pops up to give me a warning. So I'm gonna do. Look at that. See, every time I get a bunch of people, is there still a bunch of people here? It says there's 8, but I don't see. I don't know what he's talking. Except me. Jonathan could come in. Uh, uh, Link could come in. Watch. Rodney could come in. How do I do this over here? Oh, on YouTube. Click, boom. Anybody can come in now. No, I don't think Link left. Link left. Red room. I don't know why I didn't get you in here sooner. Oh wait,
Hello.
let me turn
Mute
my
YouTube.
volume up. I turned it down the
There,
most.
there, and there.
There.
And let me just put YouTube over here so I can see the chat.
Now I feel more at home with you here.
Yeah, I got your. Thank you. I got your letter today.
You didn't open it?
No, I was going to wait for do a mail
Did
call. I
you?
have
Did
something from
you?
Marty, something from Hot Dog Digs, and something from you.
Did you hear me? What I said
I
you would?
did.
Ah,
I put in chat. Don't tell me I forgot.
well, you didn't say that till after I
I
started
know. No, I
talking.
know. There's a delay. I was joking around with you, but thank you. You didn't have to do that. I don't even remember why I got that.
Give
Much
a number
appreciated.
guess. A number guess. And I still not heard from Coin Junkie. He wanted to give away 3 weeks ago, and I still, if he's the same Coin Junkie that's on YouTube, the only Coin Junkie channel I can find on YouTube hasn't done a stream in over a year.
No, Coin Junkie does live auctions and things like that. Coin Junkie
Well,
AG.
oh, shit. Let me look who I was looking at. You know what? I probably spelled it wrong too. JUNK
Why?
is Y.
It's
Okay.
JUNK Coin Junkie space capital A lowercase g.
Now here's a Coin Junkie who is a Coin Junkie. He's got okay, and then there's okay. I'm subscribed to the other one. This one I'm not. Coin Junkie has got 117 subscribers. Our Coin Junkie, what a no, 9 months ago. I'm sorry. There you go. Wait a minute. Let me look. 9 months ago was the last time he streamed.
He's definitely done. I think he was on not too long ago.
It says I'm under videos latest 9 months a year.
750 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. His last video was 9 months
Okay,
ago.
but click the live button. You're looking under videos.
Oh, I am. 5 days ago. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the live. So here's what I'm going to do.
I think he mostly does lives, Paul.
All right. You know,
much like
name?
you.
You know his first name?
Oh my gosh, I do not.
I hate to call somebody by their handle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't think of it.
What did he win?
Go back. But people sometimes do that. They'll win things on your stream and not, they'll just enter to win, but don't necessarily want the prize or need the prize.
Oh, I could see him backstairs in the back room. I can see him in the back room, and I know he can hear us talking about him in the back room. He's back there with his glasses on. He's on
Linky?
the phone. I can tell, but I'm waiting for an express. Now he knows I'm talking about him. There he is.
Oh my gosh. Are you down cellar, Link?
Yes.
Or
Who's
do you
in the
have
back
a
room?
beam ceiling?
Yeah, downstairs. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
You're fine.
Oh, I can't type anything. Thank God for you guys.
And your audio and video is actually really good too.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm on 5 bars with my cell because I have a
That
booster.
that video on your phone is so perfect. It really is.
Well, I shine it every day just for this occasion. You know.
It's got to be frustrating to have internet that only gives you,
Yeah.
0.6 download speed.
100th of a bar. Remember,
So, Link, I said in the chat when you were walking around the Dandy property.
that was so long ago. I'm trying to remember. Yes.
It was last March. I don't know when it was. It was
yeah.
nice outside. No, it was June 5th because it was right near my birthday.
Okay.
Anyway, I remember that. I made that connection. But you showed where the spring, I think, was. But I wondered where the spring, because I finished Clara's book the other day. And she mentions the spring house and how the well died or something like that. So in the winter, they had to get buckets of water and bring it in.
Yeah.
And, so I didn't know there was a spring house on the property. I didn't know if there still was one. And I thought you'd show the hanging tree. Is that what it's called?
Well, that's laying down. It's
Yeah.
at the end of the
Oh, that's
road.
no longer up. Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Link, turn your phone vertical. I mean, logical.
Not you.
Not there. You go. Now you're full screen. Now we can see you.
Yeah. I don't have a holder where I'm sitting. What did I? Oh, there was some concrete or some. There was some concrete around.
Yeah,
where
there's a base of the concrete where the spring house used to be.
Right.
And don't walk on it because
one
time. No, it doesn't matter if you do.
No.
But I went and stepped on it and shoved the nail right through my foot.
Oh my God.
Oh my big rusty ass nail that I went in about that far. Oh my God, that was horrible.
Yeah, it was all muddy
That was
and stuff there, so I didn't. But that
that burned down many
she
years
was
ago.
talking about.
And you kept saying, I don't want to walk in the grass. I don't want something to bite me. I'm thinking,
the grass.
With deer, you probably have to worry about ticks. I don't think you can get
Oh.
attacked by a raccoon
Well, no, snakes and shit.
or a
I don't
beaver.
know.
No, but Angel and I got chased by a raccoon.
Did you
Oh,
really?
really?
A baby raccoon. And every
Oh.
time we walked toward it, we'd run away, and then it would chase us again, and we'd run away.
Oh, playing with you.
No, I'm more worried. I'm more worried about snakes and shit like that. You know.
There's no snakes here that are going to bother you.
Yeah,
Oh. Well,
If they do, they'll just they might bite at you, but they're
or
not
snapping turtle hiding somewhere.
just down by the river. We don't have them up in the mountains too much.
Don't jump in the pond and you'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got just to
Although
irritate-
Clara in her book said that too. The kids would go swimming in that
Yeah.
pond.
I got
A lot of fish out there.
the paddles. I got the paddles for the pond. For the
Do you have
raft.
a boat that goes with it?
Yeah, I got a raft too.
Okay.
6 people.
Thought the paddles were from his spanking days, but I guess
This
not.
guy.
No,
I'm
they
telling
just
you,
came in the
Jonathan.
mail. I don't have those.
This guy's gonna be going all out when he gets there.
Yeah. What's his name's gonna have to give me Sunday so I can set the cameras up on Sunday. And that's
sure he will.
is. Because I got too much crap, so it's still open on Sunday beforehand, so
It'll take you a whole day to unpack.
mm-hmm. It's easier to pack up than it is to unpack, because you have to find everything and then make heads or tails and plug things in. When you unplug things, it doesn't matter, you're unplugging things that you don't have to find the right hole. You just unplug it, you don't have to pay much attention. So yeah, Paul and I are supposed to be doing some things, and I'm hoping he's working on it. I don't know though.
Working
You
on
guys
what?
said you'd live stream again. I think those are the best videos.
Yeah, and
among the best videos.
Working on what?
Huh?
What am I working on?
What we're gonna do there.
It's all in my head. I don't have to work on nothing.
Okay. Okay. What work on paper, work in your head, it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna do we can film a couple of the early episodes of when I first arrived in the car. We're not gonna do it like a movie where we would drive all the way down the road and stuff, but
I thought we were.
will do that.
I thought we
will
were.
do that. I'll narrate that as I'm coming down the road, and then
Yeah.
I'll call you and you can say, okay, I'm here. I'll point a gun at you. Just make sure you don't shoot me.
I'll
Like
get a
packs
broom
heat.
or
He doesn't
something.
seem like the kind of guy who packs heat.
Well, even if I had one in Wisconsin, I guess I can't bring it to New York.
He works in a prison. He's got to be packing heat.
Yeah, but it's locked up in my room because there's little ones here, one here. But I can't bring it to New York anyway because of the laws. I don't have a license in New York. That's the problem.
Yeah. I checked on that too. You can't even you can't have it here.
Right. But I don't know about bear spray and all the other stuff. That's.
Yeah, you can bring that. That's no problem. But I don't think you'll need it. The bear that used to rip the back corner of the house by the very back corner, he hasn't been around since the house was repaired back there. And
maybe they relocated him.
Because the bees were relocated. Jonathan, the whole floor of Mary's room.
Well, sorry?
The whole floor of Mary's room was a beehive inside the house.
Really?
They ripped up the floor in Mary's room, and the guy said the biologist or whatever the hell they call him. What do they call him? But he said there was anywhere between 300,000 and 600,000 bees in that nest.
Holy cow!
Yeah. And he took as many as possible that he relocated them, but he won't kill them.
When did that happen?
When they were there, wasn't it? Or when they after?
Well, it happened all the time, but I mean, it was really bad when Flo and Joe used to go out and hit the bear with a goddamn big stick.
Oh my God.
He would go out and chase the bear with a stick, and the bear would roar at him and keep digging at the house.
So you have your paddle link. What are you worried about?
Well, no. I'm not worried about. No, I just was saying that I don't think that. Well, Paul said the bear's been gone, and I'm like, well, yeah, they probably relocated it because they do with beavers or whatever those.
No, they relocated the bees, but they didn't relocate the bear.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
There's a lot of people around there. I mean, not all right next to each other, but.
Yeah, well, they aren't going to chase a bear. Tell a bear, get in a damn truck. You're going someplace else. They don't relocate bears around here.
No,
isn't that hunting country?
It is, yeah. Initially, when you come up, if you've seen any of the drives up from the bottom of the road, you come up Wagner Hill, and there was the farmer's house. There was another house. I think there were 3 houses. No, 4. 4 houses all together on that road when the Dandies were up there. Now there's houses all over.
There's like
and trailers.
Yeah.
And most of them and all the other ones that were up there years ago were for the hunters who came down from Buffalo and stuff for deer hunting. That's all hunting country up there.
What I would like to see, no pressure, maybe you're already planning it. When you do a walk around, Paul, if you could say, okay, this is where Tim and I took the picture of the guy. This is the tree line that Clara said, don't you dare go down there when there was an umbrella night or whatever it was called. This is where the spring house was. This is where the hanging tree supposedly was. Just to get that context between your book and the actual physicality of the property. If
that's probably a better. I mean, I had an idea for a couple of those things. Like when I first pulled up and Gordon was in the driveway, Clara's brother with the gun. And all that recreating the story. But really what is important, Jonathan, is not what's going on now, because what's going on now is not dandy stuff.
You said that quite a few times.
It's not the same. How else is it explained? Except I think what's going on there now has been, and I hate the word conjured because of the movie, but I think everything that's there now has been conjured up by so many people asking for spirits.
Yeah.
And if
you open the door, something's going to walk in eventually.
They're bringing something in, and there's something that's not nice there. But
yeah,
I've
I
always,
was watching a couple of preachers on exorcism recently, and I just discovered that since I don't worship the devil, I was vexed. It starts with VEX, and the rest of the word I can't read. I looked it up, and that's what's happening to me when I go to the dandy house, because I'm tampering with that crap, and the scratches that I got, the marks that I got is the devil, fallen angels, vexing me. But it's not the word vex. It's VEX something. Because I looked it up and I went, oh, okay, well that makes sense, because I know I'm not. I would assume I'm not possessed, but when you listen to these preachers that do exorcisms on YouTube or wherever they're broadcasting, talking about it, all actions and things like that. I don't believe that I'm possessed. I given myself away when my grandmother died when I was like 12, but they're all listening now. I was really upset that I basically gave up on God, and I don't know with giving myself away, but I don't think that it happened. I think, but anyway, I don't believe that devil has control over me. They can't have your soul, I guess. That's math. But so when he used the word vex something, I wish I had it written down. I looked it up, and yeah, I was scratched there. And then the bite mark on my hand, and the burn mark, and then it goes away in a very short period of time. It was all exact afternoon. It was all exactly what had happened to me, and so I believe that there's devils. Allegedly, they travel in packs. They're not they're not all by themselves. They drive.
I don't know. I mean, there's so much,
and this
so many
Catholic,
theories about stuff, and 99% of it I just don't buy. Tony Spera, Lorraine Warren's son-in-law, he was there to be interviewed along with me and Tim Shaw and a couple of other psychics with Nick Groff. And I was told to be there at 2:00 to be interviewed and talk about my experiences from the 70s. And I didn't get in to talk to him till nearly 8:00 that night. I was there for 6 hours waiting. But
wow.
Tony Spera, I told him the story of my incident in the driveway that everybody witnessed, getting punched by air, and I still to this day try and find a logical reason, because I don't believe anything in this room that I can't see is going to punch me. I don't believe in that shit. But something did. Just like something said, "Come here to me." Who was that? There's nobody in the house but me and the people that were downstairs. Tony Spera told me, huh?
Did I hear somebody yell after you said that?
I did too. Where was it from?
I got a screaming. Here.
Oh no, that's okay. We're talking about people, spirits involved over here.
Tony Spera told me when I told him of that story that he said anything with that power is demonic, and Clara said she never ever felt anything in that way.
Yeah.
But who knows about now? And I believe in God, so I'm supposed to believe in a devil. Is that how it works? I was raised Catholic. I don't give two shits about the devil, and I don't believe in the devil. I believe in evil and good, But does that mean spiritually too? That good would be God, that the greatest good would be God, and the worst bad would be the devil or Satan or Pazuzu. Oh, I'm supposed to be never say that word. I was never supposed to say that word. Even Father Al said never say that name. I just said it out loud and don't even think about it. And now I'm saying I don't believe it, but I'm worried.
Well,
all I heard is Pez dispenser.
Anything starts levitating in here.
They say that the soul, yes, you could be possessed. They do what they got to do. Talk to the psychs and doctors. They do what they got to do.
Why?
What?
Why? Why does a demon possess one particular person who's just a normal person like you or Jonathan?
They were saying exactly what I did. Let them in. And when I was 12, that God would take my grandmother. No, in the woods, hoping I would just die. And that's when I wasn't very happy with, the maker and everything. And I think that's water under the bridge. But the bottom line is, I just think that I was, I don't want to lose this picture because it's in my cell here when I looked it up. It's not vaccinated, nothing like that. I don't know what the word.
Excommunicated?
No, VEX, Vex something.
Huh?
V is in Victor. So and
you're starting to break up. How's your signal?
I can't see it on my glasses.
Salty Tower.
I got 5 bars. I don't know. If you look up
a Chinese movie.
No, not again. Me.
You're doing a Chinese movie. Your mouth is moving, and 10 minutes later, the words come out.
Okay, I'll leave and come back.
All right. That's too bad. He was doing well for a while, or his technology was doing well.
A freaking satellite or something on that house.
So, Paul, this is purely theoretical, right? What do you think? I thought about this the other day. When you walked up the stairs, and whatever it is said, "Come here," like you were saying, "Hey, dum-dum, hey," right?
Yeah.
And then the whatever it was said, "Come here," or something along those lines. And you went down the stairs, and I would have been down there with you. Yeah. But what do you think if you had said, "All right, bring it on. What are you going to do? What do you think could have happened?" Considering that you've been pushed, punched, assaulted by something in the driveway and hit your head.
I've asked that question of myself 20 times, and other people have too. I don't know. Mike, the only man that was there that night, Mike and 4 women plus Tina. 5 women plus Tina. They all said the same thing. And those women are all on. What I'm going to do is I want to get them together and do a stream on here together so we can talk about that night, because they had some trouble after I left. But it seems like every time, not every time, but the majority of times that there's a group there that I've opened for, and I tell them all the hoopla about the dandies and what was going on then compared to the incidents that happened today. Every time I do that and leave, they have trouble. A few of them have called me because I give them my phone number.
Interesting.
So they call me and say, "Paul, we just had your name come over our spirit box 3 times or whatever."
Huh. Well, it just brings to mind what you said, Father Alphonsus, and I'm paraphrasing, and if I have it wrong, correct me. But I think when you first met him, he said something along the lines of, "Fear and negativity is what they feed on."
Yeah.
Okay. So if you had gone up there when it said, "Come here," in that very threatening voice, and you said, basically, F you, I'm not scared of you. What are you going to do? Would it have just said, okay, I'm not going to affect this guy and I'm gone? I wonder if it would have been an attack.
Maybe
I don't know. I'm glad you left. Don't get me wrong, but
it might have been worse.
If there is something there, it kind of makes you think, well, what if I had just confronted it and said, I'm not afraid of you. I have a power better than you.
Right.
Does that make sense? Again, it's theoretical.
I have a mindset right now that if anything happens again, I'm going to try and remember what I'm saying to myself at this moment. Don't move. Stay. But the fight or flight syndrome, I guess, is what sent me down the stairs.
Absolutely. I would, like I said, I would have been down there too.
A totally black room. There's no lights on upstairs. Yeah. And even if there were, I mean, my God, you know how dark the house is, Link.
Yes.
But when you walk in, not expecting anything, because nobody's there. Everybody's downstairs doing their thing in the kitchen. And I walk up and right here, right there, right, no further than that far away. Come here. What are you talking about? How do you have somebody? This is a guy that don't believe that shit, that it shouldn't happen. Although things similar to that happened when the Dandies were there. But what's happening today is far worse. Nothing so
or
bad
it's still peaceful.
Huh?
You know, or it's still peaceful.
Oh, that house is so peaceful right now. When it's peaceful, it's beautiful.
Yeah. That lot is gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's the most serene place. That just if you sit out there on that little dock that Dan made by the pond, you wouldn't believe the serenity that you feel.
Oh, sure. And in Link's video, the birds were chirping, and it was sunny and puffy clouds in the sky. It was. And I wished I had been there.
And here's the main thing. Here's one thing that you can't take away from the whole situation up there. If you go there 8 times, and 6 of the times are real quiet, and one time you go in and something over on the table falls off, or you hear somebody walking upstairs, and you know there's nobody up there. But when you go up there thousands of times, and thousands of times it's quiet, serene, you enjoy yourself, it's relaxing. But when you go up and open the door and have that feeling, you know, whether you're psychic or not, you know something's up here. Because I've had that happen to me. I mean, one time I had the key and lock, and I turned it back, and I went back out to the car, and I left. And all the way down the road, it was that. And I'm beyond any apprehension or imagination with this place. That's gone. But all the way down the road, driving down the road during the day, because things don't always happen at night in the dark. All the way down the road, I had this like this hand saying, "Get your ass back here! Get your ass back here!" You don't hear nothing, you don't feel it. It's just a sense of you need to come back now. It's like your parent. You're 6 years old. You spill something, and you say, "I didn't do it. I didn't do it." You run away. You get your ass back here. Get in here, and you keep running, and you can sense your dad coming after you. Who the fuck is screaming?
Well, there may be something with you in the car, as there was with Clara. We don't know that that's gone today.
You don't know if it's gone anytime. I mean, that stuff happens all the time with people. I mean, people are they do bring stuff home with them, no matter where they are. But the Dandy house is never the same. If the stories are to be totally believed by what you're told by all the hundreds of different groups that have been up there.
Oh my God. I just watched one the other day. They were there for 3 hours and they had 75 episodes. I'm sorry. It does not work that way. Now, I have to say, though, with this generation and where the earth, where USA, if you ask me, I don't know about the rest of the world, but since we're going to hell in a handbag, like they said when Elvis swiveled his hips on TV, you know, all the old people said that. My point is that that's what sells. That's what makes money. That's what people want to see. And they did a fantastic job at giving them what they wanted to see. But I know it doesn't work that way there. And, you know,
No, and I certainly do with 5,000 visits under my belt plus.
Right.
I mean, there were times when I'd gone to the house 3 and 4 times a day in years past and everything. And I can go up and if I were to really realistically give a percentage, I would say it's 96% serene, 4% get the heck out of there right now, or we're going to show you that you should never have come here to begin with. But those 4% times are so extreme and so bad, and it's like an electric socket. The power's off outside, you can touch the wires together, don't worry about it. But then suddenly the wires are live and it hits you, and you don't even know what's hitting you. You don't know why. I turned that off outside. Somebody else must have turned it on. Well, how does it work? How does this stuff work?
Or if there's some natural component, is it like a volcano where it just builds up and builds up,
Yeah,
and eventually it's got to go, then it's okay. Then it's dormant. Then it kind of pops again. Silver Bull has something in the chat. He's sharing with you, Paul. Oh, I think with everybody.
Just asking questions.
I had an experience when I was younger. I was 10. There was an older girl. So my dad's friend's daughter. She brought out a Ouija board. She started to play, and
wow.
I didn't know what it was at the age, so I did as she said. She starts asking me questions and nothing happens. Well, then she started saying, I shouldn't even be on here, because every time I go over it takes it away. Grandma, are you there? And then started cussing. This shit isn't real. And and it got really cold. Our TV came on very loud in different languages, and we didn't have it hooked up.
Yep.
It was unplugged, I freak out and ran out of the room, and door handle would turn, but it wouldn't open. Screaming for my daddy. Finally opened the door and the TV went off. Well, that's kind of like up here, Silver. And this house has been known to be haunted since a family named the Dandies lived there from 70 to 75. But the priest who performed a house cleansing simple exorcism on the house in 1975 or 74 said that he was contacted by a priest who had been to the house 50 years prior, making it in the 1920s.
Right.
There are 2 books to read, Silver Bull, if you're interested in that property. They're both great.
You're
gonna think of
read her. I'm happy you got to read Clara's book. If you didn't know a thing about that, you believe. I can't see you having a choice on believing it or not. It happened. Community knows it happened. Others witnessed it. It's not like it. If you asked a dumb old me, there is no choice. It's the witnesses that saw what they were going through. It did happen, and Paul, who didn't even live there, has his own version. So
I'm rereading Paul's book. Like, first time I read it, it was very enjoyable. Then I went back and I'm almost treating it like a textbook about the incidents, and I'm putting flags in there. And I just open up to one.
Yes.
And it says strange light, talking about the strange lights on the ground. And I thought, so back in the 70s, they were seeing strange lights on the ground. You captured strange lights. It's little things like that are just
okay. But here's the thing about that. Now, with what Tina, Nick, Angel, Jeff, and myself, Jeff's girlfriend, what was her name? Anyhow, 3 times. 5,500, 5,200 visits, whatever, 3 times. Only 3 that I can tell you since I've been back here, since 99. So the first time we were coming up, it was the first time we were coming up the road. It's pitch black. There's no lights, no street lights, no houses, no nothing.
Very, very black.
The ground, if you can envision a dance hall floor, squares, but they weren't squares. It was just one big square. The ground was just boom, it was lit up. Not from above, not from the sides, not from below, just lit up and went away. Then we saw it again over by the trees, further up the road where I took the picture of the guy that ran from the spring house down to the end of the property. And the third time, the biggest skeptic in the world, who was Angel's stepfather, he used to get mad at his wife for going up there, scream, "You fucking get the hell out of that house, you idiots." He was walking down the driveway, and that light happened again right in front of him at the other side of the road, like before you turn in the driveway, just at the field. He just ran right into it. We were hoping, oh God, take him, but it didn't.
Oh my God!
Oh no, they all said the same thing. We were hoping that light would just beam them up, but it doesn't come from up. It doesn't come from up and go down. It's just there. It's just a big ass lit up ground patch. What is that?
A circle?
No, it's usually square. It's usually like a dance floor. Just a big bright.
Yeah, the flashlights I have nowadays come when you zoom in, they're square.
Oh no, it's not like that. It's as big as I would say.
No, I mean, yeah, but huge.
Oh yeah,
right. I would think that would be some alien thing then, because what's her name said that they had it. But what did you think of? I want to hear what you thought of her book. With her, I mean, some of the dates apparently are not.
No, they're not. They're not right. They're
right.
A few days off.
But the story.
I like format-wise how she wrote it as almost a diary. March something this year. So it was very sequential. I like that. There were some things in there that weren't mentioned in Paul's book, which is interesting.
Right.
And likewise, there were things that Paul mentioned that she didn't mention. So it was great to have the two of them together. They make a good companion.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very quick read.
Yes. Gongs in the basement. Gongs and sirens coming from the basement.
Yes. And I like that it was very family centered. It was almost like therapeutic because she was talking about her family and how it impacted her family. Like that poor Beth. She sounds like Beth got the brunt of it, right? As far as
with the school. Well,
and Beth will not talk about that house.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe it's because of their prestigious life. Tim, my best friend back then, worked with me at the sub shop, made very oily subs.
Mm-hmm.
He was high mucky muck in the Air Force, big time, way up there, ranked. And Beth treats her mom like garbage now. And they were like sisters when Beth was 16. They were so close.
It's in Clara's book. Yeah, it's in Clara's book. You know, that they were close.
And now in Clara's book, she doesn't have a negative word for anybody.
No, right. Clara's not a negative person, but I mean,
even her husband, I didn't realize her husband was that.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Ill of people, but you know, it didn't seem like the nicest guy. Yeah. And she said, I kind of knew my marriage was maybe not going the direction I wanted it to, but she didn't say a mean word about the guy.
No, she didn't.
She probably had every right to.
She really still doesn't, but he was a lot rougher than she even portrayed him to be. He was in their early years of marriage. He was a son of a gun. He was really bad. He treated her extremely bad.
Oh,
he was.
Sorry to hear that.
The house itself drove him batty. His favorite phrase was, "There's got to be some goddamn reasonable explanation for this going on." He wouldn't think of it as being anything ghostly or paranormal until that day the book was floating.
And according to what the Catholic preachers were saying about exorcisms and stuff, they say that when the devil shows itself with levitation, it's the culmination. And I'll be damned if it wasn't right when they were leaving.
Yeah,
it showed him. So
Clara was never afraid in that house. She feared for the kids. She had concern for the kids, but she was never afraid because she was there alone lots of times when the kids were in school, and she just She didn't fear anything.
Who was the one in her book that said something like to us, whatever was happening, go back to hell where you belong? It was either Claire or her mother.
That.
Maybe or her mother did it.
She said that.
She said that. Yeah.
Frustrated at the sink. She said that when she turned and looked
and it
towards
worked.
the bathroom. Yeah,
temporarily anyway.
And I don't know why she didn't scream at it more after that. That's what I did wonder, why she didn't scream at it more.
I would give my left one for her to come on to a stream with me.
God, yeah.
And I can't get her to come on and talk to me. She said I'm so tired of it. They had just done a new movie with her, and they paid her well too. But they had done a movie with her. It's been 2 years now, and no word of it. I don't want to mention names or anything.
Yeah.
You do know Link, but it's just that she's so tired. When I did the script for Bill Conley up in Canada when he came down and bought the house, but he didn't expect to keep the house. He just wanted he gave the money, he gave a down payment so he could get his movie done for his,
to make money.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think somebody's in your chat.
Ta-da! Well, now he's in the stream.
If that's the right guy.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. I'd probably bounce him. Because anybody can go on here and click that link, Paul, and say they're
when I saw Silver, I thought it was Silver Bull.
Some moron.
Who would do that shit? Come on. I mean, come on. Get past the 3-year-old mentality, will you? What the hell was I talking about?
The movie that you did a script for. You did the script.
Yeah, when I did that, I expected a lot to be done, and Clara was so happy. She came. I mean, she came back. She got on a plane, which is something she will not do. And she came back to.
Well, she must have flew into.
I don't see how I can do that, Jonathan. Do the kick thing.
Yeah.
I can't see what you guys are looking at.
Well, it's in the chat. It's in the private chat. Oh,
yeah, I don't.
That's right.
On my cell phone, I don't have all that.
Well, give me a second. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. This goddamn. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay.
I will tell you that the noises, though. I was just going through a couple of videos, and I got dogs barking. It sounds just like dogs. I mean, nobody was dragging furniture, where something would go across the wood. I've heard tires squealing when I'm watching from Wisconsin, and no one's in the house. And at the time, there was no asphalt around there. I've heard bizarre music, watching live stream. The sounds from that emanate on its own from that place is still there. They're not gongs and sirens and babies crying like Clara said. But Paul was there with 3 other people, and they were all, and it was when I was there in January, May. Yeah, probably when I did that video. I was there by myself, and so I was watching a video from the kitchen, and that I bought, which was Dan's, and in 2 different places, dogs bark. Then there's another vision of something on the wall that's moving. I'm learning how to compile videos and stuff and cut and paste and to shorten things up and to make it easier for people to watch. And then when you look at the same wall from another angle, this thing on the wall that looks like a string hanging or something isn't even there. When you look at it from a different camera angle. So the noises are still there. That's what I am witnessing. The lights, I got a light flashing. I just posted maybe a week ago in Laura's room where it looks like a camera flash went off. but no one was upstairs, and the camera is looking like straight ahead and down to the side, like out of the corner of your eye. You can see a light flash on the side of the wall where it wouldn't have been from the window, wouldn't have been from downstairs. I'm finding more and more the closer I look at the videos the video that I got, all the videos that I have, and there's thousands of. It's a lot of time, you know, to look at and listen to, because if you know the little blips that go up and down. Paul, you said that you have that program where you can see the blips going up and down.
Yeah.
You know, for noise. There's noise when there's no blip in the.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's even noise where there isn't anything. So, oh my God, you know, it's a handful.
Hang on a second.
But listening to those preachers, there was some good news to it. And if you would run into something like that, you have to keep your composure. Yes. But it's so shocking. Like when Paul got yelled at the top of the stairs, it's so shocking that you're not expecting it. That's why him or I would may turn around and our faces might be white. But according to these Catholic preachers, they can't get a hold of your soul unless you say that they can. They can't get a hold of your soul. So yeah, maybe they can clock you, but it takes a lot of energy to do that, I guess. And it's not likely. So when I was there last time, we had more company there than I could handle. And I kind of wanted to go with Paul, test the waters. And I'm not talking demonology, all making these demon stars or whatever, that crap and all that garbage. But to get something to talk to Paul, and its problem is to find out what its problem is. I'm all for it. And I said I'd run the tape. I can have somebody, and I bet you they won't show themselves when the tapes are running. But if they would, now that I have listened to these, I'm not saying you're safe, but you don't have to worry about, like, this isn't the devil jumps into you and then you're possessed forever. That's all crap. You have life. They can't take your soul, though. According to all the Catholic ones that I listened to just this morning while I was doing a couple of uploads, YouTube. I have time because they're not as fast as I wish they were. To hear that, the more that you listen to it, the more different vexation. Yeah. Maybe that's the word that guy used. But apparently there's like 40 different types of where you can be devil, fallen angels. That's what they call them. So, but the noise, I see the noise is still there. I've heard it over and over and over again. And there's a joke, like when Dan and I saw that light go off in the kitchen, unless he's bringing and pulling on a fast one, then it's real, because I saw it. He saw it at the same time. Granted, I didn't have camera on because I was on break. But every time
Hang on a second, Link.
Oh.
I'm giving the floor to lung cancer. I want him to talk. I want this guy to talk. Jonathan, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Let this. You know what? Never mind. I got the program running. But on these things since 1984, so he thinks he's having a little fun. And I've got his IP address sitting up here. It's all scrolling down through.
Lung cancer.
I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show it, but everything you're doing is recorded. And, you know, I'm not one of these guys said, oh, I'm going to get you. Everything you're doing is being recorded. It's going down through. It's going down through. If you have any knowledge of capturing IP addresses, which obviously you don't, because you wouldn't be doing this kind of stuff, especially when you're warned. But everything you're doing is captured. I'm just going to give it to the right people. And if you go on my YouTube or my Facebook page, you'll see how many people I've already caught doing things on Facebook by cloning people's pages. They cloned my dead aunt's page. I got their asses. They're in jail right now for scamming a few people. But go ahead, have a ball. Hi, Marty. Have a ball.
How are you, Marty?
Hang on.
I think he doesn't want to chat, or she doesn't want to chat.
No, he said I wouldn't bring him up. I brought him in. He's in the chat, but he doesn't want to talk because he calls me. What he called me in Fiverr chat? Look who that is. Well, Link's on his computer now. He's got to see what's going on.
Well, I sent you something in Messenger, Paul. I'm not sure if you want to do that.
I've got it. Oops, wait a minute.
So this would be the about for Roxanne, by the way. I mean, from Roxanne to you know who? In case she's watching from her bedroom.
I was going to do that anyhow. If I go off and come back right away, you know what? The best way I'm going to prove it to you, you stupid motherfucker, you chicken shit son of a bitch. You got to come onto a stream and you got to play games like this. I mean, how fucking stupid can you be? I just wish you were right fucking here, right here. See you later. We're going to be gone. You'll never see a goddamn stream link from here again, but you're goddamn lucky you're not close to where I live. And if you are, come on by. If you know where I live, you'd have a hell of a mistake on your hand.
It's probably somebody
See you guys
some backwards town in Russia.
I guess I'll just have another smoke. That's what it's all about. Lung cancer.
Whoop. Shit, that ain't supposed to be. That's not supposed to be. I brought it back in with the same link. Are you hearing me, Link? Yeah, he's back too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's using lung cancer because we're smoking.
You missed the whole chat. I'll explain it to you later. Let me shut this off. I'll shut this off and start a new
okay.
a new thing with StreamYard. I'll be back.
Okay.